PBA movie show.
Yeah, this guy. Anyway, so today, quick sound disclaimer. There's an AC running.
It's hot outside.
It's hot outside. The heat just decided to slap us in the face.
Welcome to Virginia.
Pretty much. You guys remember when it was like 27 degrees like 5 days ago? Not anymore, not anymore. But anyway, so today we shall be reacting to the
Justice League.
the official trailer. Not teasers.
Official trailer.
No teasers, nothing like that. So
Ooh, no
let's do
pressure.
this.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Of course, it's black. Of course, it's black.
Well, it's a dark night. I get up.
He's really supposed to be freezing his ass off.
He always has the black voice.
We have to be ready.
Yeah, I think so. I remember.
You, we,
He
the
might.
others. There's an attack coming from far away.
Somewhere on him it is.
Not coming, Bruce.
It's
already here.
You're not like that. Oh!
The others.
A character who shouldn't be in here yet.
Oh, baseball was not crazy.
The Aquaman.
Is he just a merc? Look at this wall.
Organic
Is that his
environment.
own?
I like it design.
Yeah, but he shows down well.
He's a cyborg.
You should probably move.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I love the lightning effect. It's being worse.
It's Batman.
That's really cool.
They said the age of heroes will never come again.
I know what it's like.
Fantastic.
Actually, you should get me. It's actually not.
The effects look really good.
Superpowers again?
I like this song.
Shall we?
It's good to see you playing well with others again. Just like a bat. I dig it.
I dig.
Maybe temporary.
That's so cool! Coming out this year in November.
November.
I swear, if it's November
And my birthday's
16th.
gonna be.
I was saying, birthdays are like literally like that, like the first 2 weeks left
Right.
on.
It looks
If it's the
cool.
16th.
It looks so. It, looks really cool. Yeah.
I don't know.
I remember saying this before.
Me and Deshaun had this exact conversation.
Wow,
Doesn't this remind me of Suicide Squad? Remember that? Remember when we were like, woo, woo?
Hopefully this isn't like
The
that.
first BVS trailer.
No, the best part of that trailer was
No,
do
the
you believe?
updated trailer when they fixed it. That was good.
You will. That had everyone so hyped. That one scene of Batman,
All the
And then you
Superman was like, fuck that, fuck that.
and then you get into the movie, and you're like,
That's how you know how bad DC fans are. Like, they'll turn on each other. Like rabid dogs.
well,
but,
that's because they just love the source material so much. That
But,
they-
I love the source material too, but I'm not losing my shit.
Some people get a little too.
sometimes you lose your shit.
I don't lose my shit because the movies are terrible. But,
I like this trailer though.
I like
the trailer
it.
was fun.
to be honest, though, I can't remember what those guys are called. They're Dark Side's people. They're Dark Side's, like,
Parademons.
Parademons.
Is that what they are?
I think that's what they're
They're
called.
like robotic bugs.
Well, in the comics,
Yeah,
they're
they're
like alien bugs, like
Yeah.
after Apocalypse. But it's just like this should not. I mean, Darkseid himself is not in this. If he is in this, it's gonna be like a trailer. I mean, like, like a post-credit scene.
Mhm.
But he shouldn't be here yet, in my opinion. He
Do
shouldn't.
you think they're gonna pull another Doomsday?
Not in this movie. They're not. I know they're not. They're gonna do his one of his lieutenants, the Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf and what was it? Steppenwolf.
Steppenwolf. They're gonna do him, and they're not gonna do Darkseid. So the next movie will be Darkseid because you can't.
Just sleep cheap.
There is cool, like I said, there's some cool shots in this movie. The shot of Aquaman riding the Batmobile. That was cool. Aquaman looks awesome.
That was my
He's
favorite
awesome. He's
scene.
looking
He
perfect.
looks awesome, but it's like, why is he doing this shit? He's the fucking king of Atlantis. He's
I
not.
guess he wants to save the planet. I mean,
Once he was asked by
He
Batman.
doesn't give a shit about the surface.
He was asked by Batman. It's a necessity.
but and it's one of those things where at the same time you have to think of it this way. Even if he didn't give a shit, he knows because obviously
If he doesn't do anything.
once they're done with the surface, they're gonna come down here.
I don't know. It's just like,
I love him as Aquaman. Though. He's so cool.
yeah, he looks cool. He looks the part. Hopefully, he is the part.
He's the one DC movie I'm excited about.
Every part of this trailer I love.
Well, that's the Batman movie.
Cyborg.
He should not be. In
There's
this
multiple.
movie at all.
There's multiple layers. He does, but he looks so sweet. Like I understand it is CG.
Yeah,
I get it, but the way he moves and stuff, I think they
Looks
could have
so
done a
fake.
better job with that.
It
The way
does
he
look fake how he
moves looks so fake, and the way it just glamours look. I'm just not feeling.
The face mask is kind of dumb too.
I think they could have did a little bit more practical effects with him.
If he doesn't say booyah, I'd be pissed.
I think they could have did more practical effects with Cyborg.
You need to say booyah.
Well, no.
Once again, another character
No,
that should have
my
been half
opinion
and half.
is he shouldn't even be in this movie. It should either be Green Lantern, because I'm not saying that because I'm a Green Lantern fan. It literally makes too much sense.
I'm sorry,
Especially
Ryan
for-
Reynolds ruined that for you.
What?
No, Ryan Reynolds didn't ruin it. It was
Well,
DC that ruined it.
That movie.
Ryan Reynolds didn't ruin
If that movie doesn't come out, he's in this movie.
But still, and then no, it was either supposed to be, in my opinion, supposed to be Green Lantern, Martian Manhunter. If it was either one of those two, I would have been much happier.
They couldn't afford the Martian Manhunter, so they went for Cyborg.
They couldn't afford to.
They have the rights.
They have the rights to it.
Maybe they want to save that for.
I guess,
I
man.
guess, but this makes sense. Well, see, Green Lantern would make sense because this is an invasion from a
That's another thing. As a fan of comics, it doesn't make sense how an alien force can invade a planet and the Green Lanterns have no clue.
Bullshit! 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 Big bullshit alert, Mark.
They shouldn't even be able to
Bullshit.
stand
Right here.
close.
Bullshit. Right here. Bullshit. That's
But
complete bullshit.
other than the leaps of logic and a couple other things, I like the trailer. It was fun.
Yeah.
I can't go off of anything because I've been burnt too many times.
I have hope. I do.
I'm not a
That's all I
very,
got.
I'm not a very big DC fan, but I'm not gonna. I do hope this movie's good.
It looks fun.
It looks really cool. I hope it's good.
That's what when I first saw it, I was like, that looked really cool. That's exactly what I
I mean,
thought.
when you see Aquaman and Batman riding in a battle together, how is that not cool?
No, that's cool.
Aquaman and Batman were the best parts of this trailer.
They were. They owned this.
You know what? Gal Gadot sound like she got a lot better with her accent.
Although,
Every time she spoke.
although of course, the SJWs are starting to fit that her arms are shaved.
Crazy part is people are losing their shit because they had those little mini mini trailers come out of each individual Justice League member. Guess what? The lowest views.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. Out of all,
That's weird.
Uh-oh.
and it's like, wow, her movie's coming out soon.
No one really cares.
Wow.
No one really cares.
But I'm really hoping
I
it's good.
hope the Wonder Woman's good too. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna be very ashamed if it isn't.
But would you be surprised?
No. I'm not.
And-
You can't surprise me anymore.
Let's
with
clear
these
this up. It's not because she's a woman. It's because DC has a terrible track record for movies.
That is it. If Marvel's making a movie too with a woman, I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Captain
Hopefully
Marvel, I don't know how it's gonna turn out.
Hopefully.
I know the source material. I hope they do it justice, but I don't know.
Well, Wonder Woman, they've already fucked over Superman. They already fucked him over, in my opinion.
Another thing, he's not in this trailer. He's been in this trailer. He hasn't been in any promotional stuff.
He's got a poster.
How are you doing I know he has a one poster, but
Who's in the movie?
how are you doing a Justice League movie without promoting Superman whatsoever?
Looking like a homeless man. That's
Maybe they learned their lesson with Doomsday.
They do this man so dirty. Hashtag do Superman dirty. Hashtag DC do Superman so dirty. No, Warner Brothers do Superman so dirty.
Oh my God. Whatever.
Oh,
Warner
God.
Brothers doing Superman dirty.
Superman. Well, then that, like, they didn't fuck up Batman as
Oh,
bad.
They
as
never
Superman.
fuck up that.
They know how to do. Oh, okay, Batman and Robin.
Okay, never mind. One time.
But they
They
don't.
didn't fuck. Well, they did kind of screw him up in only a few things. They fucked them up because one, Batman has always been that character that doesn't kill. He rides that blade's edge of him killing.
It was more of a dream than it was an actual thing. You know, they could have used that for a Flashpoint movie, but they ruined it.
What you talking about?
A dream sequence?
Where he's like, brr, brr, brr.
No, he killed outside of that too. He killed
Remember when he was
people.
mowing people down in that tank?
Yeah.
That was a tank. He was mowing people down.
Remember when he grabbed that one car that was disabled? He was dragging it behind him. Those people are dead.
Maybe they're okay.
He ran it over. He ran it over and then grabbed it and pulled it behind him.
Just sleeping.
Oh yeah,
That's Batman's.
that's badass excuse. But it's like
They're just sneaky.
And then now it's like Wayne. You know, this is a little tidbit. Wayne Manor in complete disrepair. That pissed me off because I was like, you know that Bruce has so much respect for his father. He never changed anything in his father's office. Everything in his father's office is exactly the way he left it. He won't change it.
He's destroyed it so many times.
But it's just, and the way is the same way. He always rebuilds it the exact same way his father left it. Always. And the manor is the exact same way their parents left it when they died. He never changed. The only thing different you could say he did do it with the Batcave
And Robin.
That I will say for the world's greatest detective, he couldn't
solve that problem.
He didn't figure out what Jesse Eisenberg was doing. He didn't figure out that Superman wasn't.
He was a brute, and I was like, yeah, Batman is a brute when it comes to fighting. Sure, if you want to go that route, but
I love Ben Affleck.
But it's just like he's the world's greatest detective. That's his thing. That's always been his thing. He can solve a case without anything. He can solve it because he's that damn smart.
You heard him. What's his power? Being rich.
Well,
I'm one of them.
One of them, anyway. But anyway, the point being is that this trailer, guys, I'm excited for it.
I think we got a glimmer of the Watchtower too. I think we got a glimmer.
You mean the watch carrier?
I was going to say, you mean the helicarrier?
No,
I think it's still a thing. Maybe they changed it. You know what? Maybe they changed it. Maybe they changed it recently.
They're going to get copyright slammed for sure if they do.
Stanley's going to be like,
what the hell?
I'm taking you to court. Excelsior.
But you're like 95. I'll live.
I'll live.
I've lived this long now. Keep going.
Have you seen that video of like all these celebrities dying? You look at Stanley, just that one black guy like squaring up. He's like, you ain't taking Stanley.
But anyway, I hope this movie's good, guys. Please list what you thought of the trailer in the comment section below. If you're excited for the movie, you're not excited for it, please list all that in the comment section below. And thank you for joining us on. Please remember, like, comment, and subscribe.
The faster you go.